Good day, folks. Good day. Good day. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing great. A beautiful day out. I went out in nature, but kind of windy, kind of crowded out there. Everybody and their mother out there. So I couldn't record outside, guys. I had to pack it up and bring it back inside in the car. So here we go, guys. Today's video is entitled Empaths. Here's why the narcissist isolates. Okay. So let me start by saying this, guys. If you've been involved with a narcissist, if you've had any type of involvement, any type of entanglement, this typically applies in a romantic dynamic, right? In a romantic relationship, mostly. Okay. So if you've been romantically involved with a narcissist or romantically entangled with a narcissist somehow, guys, then chances are at some point in the relationship they isolated you. Okay? Again, at some point in the relationship they isolated you. So in this video we're going to talk about why they did that. We're going to tap a bit on how they do it, but mostly it's focused on why they do it. Okay? Now, if you know like I know, guys, then we know how selfish, self-centered, entitled, and controlling narcissists can be. Right? So, with that said, guys, let's get into the reasons why, or should I say the reason why the narcissist isolates you. It boils down to one thing, guys. The narcissist isolates you for the sole purpose of gaining control. Okay? Again, the narcissist isolates you for the sole purpose of what? Gaining and maintaining control of you. Okay? Without your support network, without your friends and family, without your loved ones for you to turn to, it'll be much easier for the narcissist to assume control over you. Okay? They want to control you. They want to control your energy. They want to control your assets, your time, your resources, all of that good stuff. Okay? And the only way to do this is by isolating you. Okay? Again, the only way they can do this is by what? Isolating you. All right? A narcissist with their selfish ways, guys, will isolate you. They will eliminate your friends, family, and loved ones out of the equation, all while they maintain their connections. Okay? I'll say that again. A narcissist in their selfish ways will what? Will isolate you. Okay? They will eliminate your friends, your family, and your loved ones out of the equation, all while what? Maintaining their connections and their supplies. Okay? This is a clear case of how selfish narcissists can be. Okay? They want you to get rid of your connections and your loved ones and your support network for them, right? But they will not, they refuse to get rid of theirs for you, for the betterment of the relationship, right? So it's all one-sided, just like everything else, guys. All right? Just like every narcissistic relationship or entanglement, it's one-sided, guys. So the narcissist wants you to what? Get rid of your loved ones, while they keep their loved ones. All right? More on the selfishness, guys. They want to isolate you to gain full control of you. right, to gain full access to you. Okay, they want to be the only one who can access you at any given moment. Okay, and so they isolate everybody else so they could be the only one who could gain access to you. Okay, also, guys, they want to get rid of everybody, huh? and be the only one that you could turn to. All right. Again, they want to get rid of everybody and be the only one that you could turn to. Therefore, if they abuse you or if they treat you unfairly, you have nobody else to speak to about it, right? Or to even ask for another opinion. Okay? Which takes me to another reason why they want to isolate you guys is what? They want to be the only one available, right, for you. That way, when they're pouring on the abuse and the mistreatment, huh? When they're pouring on the abuse and the mistreatment, guys, you have nobody to talk to, okay? Because chances are, if you have a support network and you experiencing abuse or mistreatment from someone, you step out and attempt to talk with someone about it, right? And they're probably going to tell you, no, that doesn't sound right. It sounds like, it's abusive and it doesn't sound right and this and that, right? So they want to eliminate these type of people out of the equation, right? The people that you could go to and speak with and ask for advice and all of that. They want to eliminate all of those people out of the equation so they become the only one that you're focused on. They become the only one that you can access, all right? And also, guys, they become the only one that you could talk to, right? And what does this do? Like I mentioned earlier, while they're pouring on the abuse, while they're doing you dirty and all of that, guys, it leaves you with nobody else to turn to, okay? It leaves you with nobody else who will give you the right advice, essentially, right? Like, hey, you're not being treated right. That doesn't sound fair. That doesn't sound right. Do this or do that, right? So they eliminate all of these people out of the way so you don't have nobody else to talk to, essentially. Okay? Let's talk about their entitlement, right? They want to be the only one who has access to you, essentially, right? They want to be the only one who you communicate with, essentially, right? And they do all of this, guys. There are three main ways where they do this, okay? They won't blatantly come out and say, hey, I don't want you talking to your family, or I don't want you talking to your friends anymore, right? They won't blatantly come out and say that because they know that would trigger a red flag, right? That would be like a huge red flag, right? You can't tell someone they can't talk to your family, right? So they're not going to come out and say that, right? What they will do, guys, they do this in three main ways, okay? Three main ways where they do this, all right? First way is what? They psychologically monopolize all your time, your energy, and your resources, all right? So it essentially leaves you no time to stay in touch with folks, leaves you no time to even maintain a relationship with your loved ones, essentially, right? Because they monopolize all of that, okay? They monopolize your time, they monopolize your energy, and they monopolize your resources in such a way that it leaves you no room to communicate with your friends, your family, whoever, whatever, any other loved ones that you may have, any support network that you may have, right? It leaves you no room to maintain communication with them, or let alone maintain a relationship with them, okay? The second way how they do it, guys, is by playing victim, okay? By complaining, playing victim, that you don't spend enough time with them, you don't spend enough of your energy with them, you're always out with your friends, you're always out to see family, blah, 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 blah. So they'll play victim, okay? They'll play victim. And the idea, is to get you to feel sorry for them, all right? The idea is to get you to feel bad for them. So play victim to prey on your empathy. Okay? Play victim to prey on your empathy and your empathic heart. So it forces you to feel guilty, and in essence, you self-isolate. All right? And they get what they want, which is sole access to you, complete and sole access to you. Okay? You end up self-isolating and being with them. Okay? So that's number 2, guys. Way number 3, how they do this, guys, is what? By creating situations between you and your loved ones. Creating situations between you and your support network. Okay? They may spread rumors about a loved one to get you to start looking at them a different way. Okay? They may just start creating unhealthy situations between you and others. Okay? They may create a fighting or an argumentative situation between you and your loved ones. Okay? They will essentially become the wedge between the two of you. Okay? Where they'll create something bad, something toxic. All right? They'll create a bad situation between the two of you. That way, what? They end up separating the two of you, because now all of a sudden you guys are not on good terms, right? And so you end up separating, and then what? They get what they want, which is sole access to you. Okay? So that's the third way where they do it, all right? By creating situations, creating unhealthy, all right, situations between you and your loved ones, all right? And the idea is all to what? Separate you, okay? To isolate you, to get you all by yourself. That way, they have full and complete access to you all alone. That way, they can manipulate you, they could take advantage of you, they could abuse you, all that good jazz, okay? This is why a narcissist will isolate you, okay? To gain complete control of you, okay? That's the main idea here, all right? To gain complete control of you, all right? And they want to be their entitled selves, They're selfish, self-centered, entitled, and controlling selves want to be the only one who has access to you, okay? They will want you to get rid of your connections, all while they maintain their connections, okay? How unfair is that? But that's how narcissists are. All right, that's exactly how narcissists are. They're selfish, they're self-centered, they want their cake and eat it at the same time. Okay, they want to be the only one who has access to you. They want to be the only one who has control over you, your assets, your energy, your time, your resources, all that good stuff. They want to be the only one who has access to it. They want to be the only one who has control over it. All right. And so they isolate everybody else around you in 3 ways, right? Psychologically, or by creating unhealthy situations between you and your loved ones. So you all of a sudden not on good terms with them anymore, okay? And the second one is what? By playing victim and preying on your empathy and your empathic heart. So you self-isolate to be with them, okay? So that's how and why the narcissist isolates you, okay? Now on the how, guys, I'm gonna save it for another video. So let me leave it here for now, guys. Until next time, peace, love, and more life.